my son and I are about to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I brought some snacks with me. Well, I just brought some drinks. I'm gonna eat some of his popcorn because he wants his $30 popcorn bucket and cups. So yeah, I bought my own drinks because I'm not for paying like $6, $8, and $10 for one drink if I don't have to. But you know, of course, I do it for my son. So I got my water, my Coke Zero, and way back down in there is a little bag of cotton candy for my son. We finna have a good time. Hi guys. What you say?
I think they're working on the next movie.
Yeah, you like it?
The movie said really the Shredder.
But did you like the movie?
Yes. Can I take it?
We're gonna go see this next. Okay, go refill your drink so we can go. I'll be by the door. Thank you. What'd you get? Another slushie? Pulling into Burger King because my little boo asked for Burger King on the way to the movies, so all he wanted is a Whopper and some chicken nuggets with the barbecue sauce. So here we go.
Your order.
Hey, I have a mobile order for Nicole.
Pull around for me, please.
Thank you. Those onion rings smell so good. Ooh. They smell, you smell them too? You still eating that? I'm not getting Burger King because I'm still unbigging my bag. I'm gonna get Panera. Boy, what you doing? It ain't, I'm sure it ain't that good. Okay, I'm turning the camera off. Finish eating.
She really is. I don't
What is the order? Water. Order for Nicole
What's the last name?
Jackson.
Yep.
Thank you.
I know I'm on here crooked. I do not have a phone mount for my car, but let me tell you something. I'm about to tear this salad up, okay? Let's talk while I eat. I guess we can call this a mini mukbang, but yeah, what you want to talk about? Let me tell you why I'm unbigging my back. How about that? But let me add a little bit of pepper to my salad, get my dressing on here, and then we'll really get to talking, okay? So, I was going to try to make sure I do this all cute, but that's not real life. I'm about to eat this salad the way I would if I was on and off camera. But let me say my grace. Hold on. In Jesus' name, okay? Amen. Oh, look at this big old strip of chicken. Y'all, I love me a good crouton. You saw my my salad had about 1 million croutons on it. But, I'm unbigging my back because I'm looking to see what my son is doing. Number one, I love a good crouton. Number one, excuse me. Number one, I want to get off this blood pressure medicine. I also just want to be healthier all the way around. I do. And I was just thinking when I was working out this morning of where I want to be. And here's where I want to be. As you can see, I still have a little tummy. My arms are still big, but that's what I want to get back to. I used to be smaller than this, but let me pause. Let me rewind. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been overweight. I've always been overweight. And my weight as an adult, my weight fluctuated up and down. So at one point in college, I lost weight, got down to a size 6. But so when I was a kid, I think at my heaviest, I was a size 18 in women's clothes. So I lost weight, got down to a size 6. I still thought I was huge because people used to talk about me, all through school and just in life. People talk about you. So I was 6, still thought I was big. Started gaining a little bit of weight. Met a man, got pregnant, gained even more weight. I got to like 215 pounds. Lost weight, got back down to like 170 or 180. Then gained all of that, then some. And at my heaviest, I'm not there now, but over the years, I've lost a little weight. But at my heaviest, I weighed in at a whopping 273 pounds. I have not said that out loud or to anybody, so that's big for me. And so I'm not there. I don't weigh that much now, but I still want to get under 200 pounds. My ultimate goal, I feel, would be around 165, 170. I don't know. When I was a size 6, I weighed 153. And here's when I was a size 6. I thought I was huge. I was 153 right here. A lot of people say I look like I weigh a lot less than what I actually do. So anyway, I was in relationships and I remember them saying I look like a walrus. They would call me big girl. And that really hurt my feelings, especially because I'm already insecure about my weight. And to be with somebody who talks about you and to talk about something you're already insecure about, it really hurt my feelings. So it's difficult, and I'm tired of starting and stopping. I'm tired of losing weight, gaining weight, because what happened is I'll lose weight, and then when I gain weight, I'll gain more than I ever weighed. And so I'm tired of that. And so I'm really like, girl, you really have to push past the temptations, push past, and I say that as I was about to eat this bread with a little butter. I may eat a little piece, but I'm not going to eat all of it. So I'm going to put it back in the bag. But I say that because I'm just like, you got to push past how you feel. Yeah, you want some fries. Yeah, you want sweet tea. Like, listen, I could go to Chick-fil-A, get a medium fry, no salt, large sweet tea, light ice, and their ranch dipping sauce. That's the only ranch I like. I'm a blue cheese girl. But Chick-fil-A has like a garlic ranch and it has a little twang to it. Give me that. Medium fry, no salt, large sweet tea, light ice. I'm good. I don't have to have a whole meal. Give me that. Y'all, I was eating it every day. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to make a decision. You have to make up your mind. Either you're going to do it or you're not. And let me tell you something. It's not easy to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like people say, make up your mind, do it, and blah, 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 blah. If you want it, you'll go get it. Man, life be happening. Stress, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll feel stressed or whatever. And it's like you can't always stick to it. It be hard. So you just gotta, and what I've been doing lately, I was like, God, please help me. I'm like, I don't want anything bad to happen or get a negative health report to make me have to change. Like I want to do it without getting to that point. So I was like, Lord, you have to help me. You're the only one that can help me, God. The Bible says, look to the hills where my help comes from. And I'm like, Lord, I need you. I cannot do this on my own. Like I can't, like I make a lot of jokes about it. Like on Instagram, I posted something about the Lord. And I'm like, God, I need you for real. Like I can't do this on my own. Let me take a bite. This is my first bite. It's okay. But a big old pepper. I haven't had a Panera salad in probably years. I want to start dancing, but I want to make sure I keep myself in the frame. But it's hard to keep up with it. When I was younger, when I was in my 20s, before I had my son, I would literally work out 2.5 hours a day. I would work out to Sierra and Beyonce. I got the behind the scenes. I got the DVDs of the concerts. I would learn the dances. Like I love to dance. And I would work out like that. I would just do it no problem. Or I would work out with this lady, Leslie Sandstone. I love her, by the way. So I had to take a pause with my personal trainer because I'm saving money right now. And I started back doing Leslie Sandstone. It's walk aerobics, and I love her. I love to walk anyway. When I was a little girl, I used to walk with my stepmom. And I just love walking. It's so therapeutic to me. So, it's still hot right now. I live in Atlanta, so I can't really go to the park. And so I was like, girl, just turn on the walk aerobics on YouTube. It's free. You can do this until you're able to start going back to your personal trainer. And he's an ex-professional boxer, so I cannot wait to get into boxing. I took one boxing class right before I found out I was pregnant. I was already pregnant. Took a boxing class over there on Metropolitan. Like, I've always wanted to learn how to box. I think it's fun. I'm rough. I'm not a girly girl. I like to call myself a pretty tomboy. I saw that on a shirt and I was like, let me pull that for myself. But I'm a tomboy. I don't think I'm like rough like that, but like a true tomboy, but I'm not girly at all. So I can't wait to start back with him so we can box, because I really want to learn how to box, the techniques, just the different techniques. And so I'm excited about that. But like I was saying, sticking to your workout and your weight loss is hard. When you're younger, before you have all of these life stressors and stresses and responsibilities, it's easy to do it. But when you get older, it ain't that easy. And then we see people online who get all this surgery and lie about it, who get all this work done. You can get everything done now. You can even get chiseled in six-pack. And so we compare ourselves to these people online who are fake. Some of them are real. I think some of them built their bodies naturally, but we typically compare ourselves to something that ain't even real. And I was like, stop doing that. Like, I literally chin check myself. I talk to myself and I'm like, don't do that. I have to tell myself I'm beautiful just the way I am, whether I'm overweight or whether I'm smaller, because I know I can lose all the weight in the world, but if I don't have the confidence already, it ain't gonna matter, because I used to be there. I used to be small and I still was insecure. So it's just like with anything, a lot of people have been since seeing me on Latoya's vlog, they just been telling me, like, you know, I'm insecure too. Thank you for showing up. And that means a lot to me, even if it was just one person, because it means a lot. And even with that, showing up, stuff flying out my mouth, Lord. Even with just showing up on camera, it's hard. I literally take it one day at a time. I'm add more pepper. I love pepper. Take it one day at a time with everything you do. Just be consistent. You know what I'm saying? As an introvert and as a shy introvert, it's hard whipping out my phone, recording stuff. I feel like all eyes are on me. They're not, but that's the way I feel. But I'm just like, you got to do this. You got a goal to reach. Just do it. Just put your stuff out there. The worst somebody can do is laugh and talk about you. And guess what, girl? They doing that anyway. My mom told me when I was a little girl, if somebody's gonna judge you and talk about you because of this, they were already doing it. They're gonna talk. If they're not talking about you about this, they're gonna talk about you regarding something else. So, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta just do it. And if you fall off one time, you fall off your exercise for a week or a day, a month, 3 years, whatever the case is, make up your mind. Say, okay, I'm gonna start again. Maybe you start tomorrow. Maybe you start right this second. And what I've learned, let me take a bite of this pepperoncini. Oh, okay. What I've learned is you have to take things one day at a time. Not even one day, one moment at a time, moment by moment. Because at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you may have messed up, ate a ton of pizza. And then you say, you know what, for dinner, I'm going to get back on it. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to eat a salad for dinner. I may not be that strong enough right now where I can't skip dinner. So I'm going to make a healthy choice and do better for dinner. And I'm going to keep picking myself back up. Because you're going to fall in life. It's, you know, it's inevitable to fall. You're not going to be perfect. I remember, and the only reason I'm using a celebrity is because people put celebrities up on this pedestal. And I remember a while ago, Janet Jackson was in a magazine. This was back when magazines was out. And she was on a weight loss journey. And she said that one day she messed up and ate a whole pizza, a whole one. Not a few slices, but a whole pizza. So I said all that to say, ain't nobody perfect. I don't care how much money they have, how much clout they have, how many followers they have. Nobody's perfect. So don't beat yourself up. Don't judge yourself. Don't criticize yourself. Don't condemn yourself when you fall short or when you feel like you've fallen short. Because let me tell you something, baby girl. You doing it. You're aware of it. I think that give yourself kudos for just being aware of it and just make a change. And I told you, DM me. I might miss a YouTube comment, but if you DM me, then I will definitely respond to you, because let me tell you why I'm gonna respond. I hate when people leave me on red or intentionally ignore me. Like, that pisses me off, like, to no end. And sometimes with some people, it hurts my feelings. But, like, yeah, DM me. You like, girl, I want this Snicker bar, or I want this Milky Way. I love me on Milky Way. And I've been wanting me some fried chicken. I watched this girl on TikTok, Sakias. Oh, wait, baby, girl. She has the crispiest, crunchiest fish and chicken. Like, everything she cooked, it looked good. She makes food look good. And you could be like, girl, I want me some of this. I want me some fried chicken. And I'd be like, you know, I'll help you as much as I can. I feel like God put us here on this earth to help one another and encourage one another. So I'm here. I'm not one of those people that's going to judge you. Let me tell you something. I don't have no room to judge anybody about anything. I can tell you some stories about my life, okay? Y'all, let me look. The juice was dripping out even more. That pepper adds a nice flavor. I keep looking at my son. He done took his shirt off. But he's a really sweet kid. But I still, as his mama, keep my eyes on him, okay? Because I got to make sure he doing what he need to do. And he be playing with a bunch of grown men. I got to make sure he look like Young Thug. I got to make sure he being treated right, too. So, I'm one of them type of parents. I don't care who he texting. It could be my mama, his daddy, whoever. Let me see what you texting. Let me see who you texting. Let me see what it's about. I'm one of those type of parents. I just am. And they put a lot of chicken in here. It sounded good. But I don't know what I'm fixing for dinner tonight. Fixing, that sounded country. I think I may do shrimp. Or I may do some I may sear some fish. I don't know. What do you like to eat for dinner? Like, what's your go-to meal? Let me know in the comments what you like. And if you are watching your weight, unbigging your back, whatever you want to call it, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing for exercise? How are you eating? What's been a struggle for you? And how have you overcome it? If you've even overcome it. I done dropped something trying to show you my food. But yeah. Baby, let me tell you something. The Parmesan cheese with the taste of the croutons. Just pepper. Them onions. So good.